Hi Rohinton, thank you so much for joining us on our ET Now Budget Expectations Rapid Fire. So firstly, first question first, what are your budget expectations?
Well, I'm hoping this time there will be something for stock markets. We are very hopeful that the government is going to act on trying to bring the FPI business back into India. So I'm very hopeful about that. That's my number one expectation. The other things that I'm looking out for from a corporate standpoint is, reform around customs duties.
Okay.
That enables India to be better aligned with global supply chains.
Right. So what should be the key areas of focus? I mean, we are hearing a lot about fiscal consolidation, perhaps manufacturing push, and of course excise and exports as well.
So I think fiscal consolidation is something that they've, always delivered on.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain that the fiscal deficit should be under control this time as well. The one thing that I'd really watch out for is there's a wide expectation that tax collections are going to have a shortfall.
Yes.
And the way they're propping it up is by reducing refunds. And that's a worrying trend.
Okay.
So that's something that I would be a little worried for when I look at the numbers.
Okay, so what do you think are the current challenges for the finance minister, and how do you expect her to deliver on that?
I think her biggest challenge is to correct the external situation in terms of the fact that our exchange rate is really dipping. And unless we bring in either foreign direct investment or we increase our export revenues, that pressure will remain on the country.
Okay, so what are the sectors that you expect to move post the budget?
So I would say the one area that I'm really hopeful on is if there's something for manufacturing. A lot of the big manufacturing, especially after all these FTAs have been negotiated, a lot of the big manufacturing starts kicking off, and I'm hoping that some of that will start moving.
Okay, and finally, what are the themes that you feel have been underrated and overlooked, but should be now coming to the fore as far as this budget is concerned?
So I think we've talked a lot about this in the past, and that is tax litigation. It is so pervasive, and the amount of disputed taxes is really at an all-time high. I think they really need to double down on it and make sure that they resolve that.
All right, Rohinton, thank you so much for joining us with your expectations.
Sure.
Thank you.